Warning. This show contains mature content, adult language, and a lot of what may be considered offensive comedy. We consider ourselves professional idiots, so if you're offended in any way, we are sorry, but you have been warned. So I'm just going to do a quick sound test, guys. Toby, can you read that number plate letter for letter, please?
Yeah, sure. It was RT29RTY.
Lovely. And Brandon, can you please read this other number plate letter by letter, please?
NE14ABJ.
If you're offering, mate.
Hey!
How are we doing, guys?
Oh,
Welcome to source number 2. The saucier.
it's good to be back.
It's literally like, right, when you put a little bit of sauce on the plate, and then the next time you go, I'll have a bit more.
Well, you're too sauce.
Saucy.
Water sauce.
How are we doing, guys? How's your day, life, week, your 2-week been?
Oh,
Very good.
stressful. Again, glad it's the weekend.
It's just that type of life, isn't it, right now?
Yeah.
I've got my camera like the wrong way, I feel. But I feel like I'm snuggling up to Bran now when I'm in the picture here.
Well, yeah, you're used to that, so.
I'll do this and then I can go.
Look, it's like you're holding up 2 tits.
Hey!
How do we like the pulsating? I love that word, pulsating lights in the
Yeah, you do.
PC.
Of
Right?
course you do. Yeah.
I might leave my mouse there. Woo!
That's looking good.
Oh no, now it's on the screen. Oh no, it's not.
I mean,
is it? That's
It's
sick.
very distracting, though.
Yeah. So how are we doing, guys? What is the weeks? It's been 2 weeks since the last podcast, right? What has the weeks
Too long.
brought for you
Too long.
guys?
Shit tons.
Toby, you went to London, right?
Yeah, I went to London for
Tell us about that.
2.5 days or so. Spent a shit ton of money on a lot of food and some stuff.
Dirty week.
Found a really cool Harry Potter shop. Spent some money in there. I got a cool patch. I'm starting a patch jacket because I'm a cool kid. About to be 30. And I managed to get some Deathly Hallows patches. So I'm going to be really cool.
All right, let's check out a question to that. Harry Potter house. Which one?
As in, which one do I want, or which one did that stupid website say I was in?
Oh, fuck the website. Which one do you want?
Oh,
The website's fake. It's
Website's
rando
fake.
algorithm.
just puts everyone in Hufflepuff. Shit.
What?
Oh,
Really? I didn't get. I didn't.
Slytherin.
Oh, yeah, so was I.
Everyone I know
It knows I'm toxic.
in Hufflepuff.
Really?
Apart from you two, apparently.
Wow. We just love to
Yeah.
slither in.
Hey.
Yeah, see, there you go.
Jess was
That's
Hufflepuff.
Hufflepuff.
But yeah, it's
Right.
cool because you can see the chat. So Toby can see the chat this week, guys. So if you want to say anything to Toby, you can actually.
Hey.
I've evolved. I'm not on my phone anymore. It's here.
He has
instead.
evolved. One step at a time, but he is in the process of moving soon, so he will.
Yeah.
Yeah, Bevan's a Hufflepuff, definitely.
Yeah, good man.
100%.
I mean, it's not so bad.
Actually, no,
Yeah.
I would have picked you as a Ravenclaw, Bevan. Not gonna lie. Got your back, bro. See, I'm too dumb to be in Ravenclaw. I do stupid things. But the thing is I've got a kind enough heart. I'm kind and brave, so I'd probably be a Gryffindor, if I'm honest.
I think Slytherin is about right for me.
The website was wrong.
Yeah, the website.
Who, for you or for us, Bev?
Brand's a Slytherin.
Yeah, I'd say that.
Okay.
Slippery guy.
I would have loved to have been a freaking Quidditch player, man. But I don't really like heights.
That would have been
Good afternoon,
badass.
Nicholas. Welcome to the podcast, guys. Welcome in. I just thought I should say that. We'll try and take little breaks to like talk to chat. But what's good is the chat is actually going to remain as it didn't last week. The chat is going to remain up on the screen, so it's not going to look so weird on the YouTube video. We are good.
Yeah.
We are good. We were just talking about Harry Potter and sorting houses and stuff. I'm a Gryffindor, Brand's a Slytherin, and Toby's... But did you want to be in Hufflepuff, or did you want to choose somewhere else?
I'd rather have been Slytherin or Ravenclaw, but I mean, you get what you're dealt, don't you? You work the cards you got.
Like I said, we all love to slither in. Lowering the tone since 1988. That's the year I was born. Year of the Dragon. Oh, maybe I should be Slytherin because my star sign, Chinese one's a dragon. So what else did you get up to in London, Tobes? What did you spend loads of money on? Was it just patches for your patchwork quilt or whatever?
Yeah, I just spent like £1 million on patches. Now I got a cool board game from a cool little shop called the Orc's Nest, which is a nice little quaint board game shop.
Nice.
Spent a shit ton of money on food mainly. We went to Hard Rock in Piccadilly, which I fucking love the Hard Rock Cafe. I think it's fucking amazing. But they really need to clarify their current menu. They, like a lot of restaurants and places, they've got a reduced menu, and they've got like, you know, here's all the basics, the starters, the mains, your desserts. You get like, you know, a handful of their normal menu of each. This time they had that, and then they had this other thing, and it was like, here's a load of like, you know, you can choose so many of these for so much money. And we were like, oh sweet, we'll have we'll have that one, and that one as our starter, and then we'll have this as a main. And the guy kind of went, you want those as a starter? And we were like, yeah. And he went, okay. Didn't say anything else. Walks off, comes back. They were mains. They were main meals. So we put 3 mains as a starter between the 2 of us, and then had 2 mains with main.
Sounds like my average dinner, to be honest.
Yeah, it was a bit fucking weird. Like, because why didn't you say anything? And he was like, I just thought you were weird.
Well,
thanks.
He should have clarified with you, though. He should have been like, so for starter, you want chicken nugs, more chicken nugs, and some pizza.
Well, because chicken nugs are life. So.
Well,
how many chicken nuggets could you eat in one sitting? Hour.
Well,
an hour. You've got an hour.
In an hour.
Evan will relay this in the chat, but we've tried this. We did the like 50 nuggets in an hour trick from McDonald's.
Jess, how long does it take me to eat 20 nuggets? Just wait for this in the chat.
No, just silent patience.
Never again.
Never again.
I'm pretty sure I could easily do that. Yeah, 2 minutes. See, 20 in 2 minutes? Simple.
That's easy.
Yeah, I know, it sounds easy, and I was like, yeah, piss easy, I just smashed that. You get through the first 30 in like 15, 20 minutes, and then you hit like a brick wall where they just taste like grease.
Give me nuggets.
And you literally just, every mouthful is like a mouthful of grease. And it's fucking awful. And it literally took, most of us didn't finish it. I think I did with like a minute to spare in the hour.
50 each then, not 50 collectively.
Yeah.
No, yeah, 50 each.
Oh, shit. I was going to say then.
I'll tell you what, I'll do it.
250 nuggets, please.
On stream. I'll do 50 nuggets, and is it an hour?
Yeah, so you get 1 minute, 10 minutes grace.
I'll do 50 nuggets in an hour on stream. If.
All right.
How many subs do I have currently? When I reach 25 subs, I think I'm on like 18, 19. There we go. That'll be my sub special. I'll put it on. I'll tweet it out.
I'll try and boost that for you sometime.
46, yeah. Bevan, that's an effort for you because you're like a beanpole.
He is a little one, is Bevan.
He's a little one.
He's not a chungus like
he
me.
ain't like us chunky. You big man.
Yeah, I don't think I could do 50. Not gonna lie.
No, but yeah, literally the 4
Yeah, is it Mackey's nuggets? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, fucking easy, boys. We're in. Do you get sauce with it? I don't need sauce.
I mean, your choice. I definitely did.
I'm gonna fast for a whole day and then do it. I'm gonna fucking wreck it. I'm gonna do it on stream. Yeah, well, no, you can buy 2 20s and a 10, couldn't you?
Well,
or I could buy 3 20s.
No,
and give
they
10s.
don't do a 10. They do a 9. Oh. So what we had to do was we had to buy 260.
What? Wait, what?
Because there was 5 of us getting 50 each. So
I could just buy 3 boxes and give 10 to Jess. Then she ate some dinner.
Oh, there you go. That's nice and even.
Or I'll keep the 10 and I'll give them away as a giveaway. After my fuck it, I'll just tank 60 in an hour. 1 a minute. Easy.
Yeah, there you go. You say it now.
Oh yeah, Jess is a veggie now. That's something new in our lives. I keep forgetting. I still cook meat for myself. It's like a condiment now. Like if I want some chicken in the meal, I have to cook it on the side, then shred it and just throw it in there.
Right.
I feel like a dog getting tidbits. It's been
I can be a veggie. That's
been a month.
Hardest of your life.
Fucking hell.
I think I'd die if all I could eat was vegetarian.
I don't really like vegetables, guys. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not that big into it. I like a sprout.
Oh, boring, that's why.
I just can't be bothered to cook them as well. It's such a hassle. Who wants to boil a fucking pan when you're frying stuff up like a baller? When you're grilling, you know what I mean? Grilling.
If it can't be made in a fucking microwave, then I'm not fucking eating it.
I know you love a sprout, Damo. Loves one.
Nah, I've perfected boil your own rice.
Mind
You always get the like microwave ones. They're shit.
What? Wait, what?
Microwave. Like, packets of microwave rice.
Yeah.
I can't eat them. I've perfected proper boil your own rice to a point where if I now eat those, they taste like shit.
Yeah.
That's too much effort for me.
So easy.
It has to be a microwave. Dan knows that all I eat is microwavable stuff.
Well, Brad, you see it microwaved veg packets. They lift
I do. Yeah,
half the time.
Steam
I guess you're eating them though, aren't you? So David says in chat, "Be nice to me, I'm wounded." I'm wondering what's happened. Did you snap your banjo? Snapped his banjo on his flashlight. This isn't an 18+ stream. We can do what we want. This is YouTube will probably like get a bit aggy and go, "Oh my god,
demonetized.
Nailed it!" You got to know your peers.
Well, I mean, with you at the helm of the thing, it better be.
Bevan's disagreeing with the content today. He's gonna cancel his sub now.
Yeah. You'll never be able to drop it to a 15. If you do, you're gonna have to list out how many times you can say each swear.
Last stream, I tried to not swear very much.
I can't do that.
Have you though? I was very good. That was a prime sub.
There you go, the prime sub.
It's a special sub, guys. So you got a special sub.
It's alright, Bevan, don't worry, I'm on this thing and I don't have a sub to admit.
So, Brad, you were saying, you were talking to me just before the stream, and you were saying about the new PlayStation and that releases.
Yeah, no, I was saying I'm a bit confused of which one I want, to be honest with you, because they both look quite good.
I'm surprised. They're actually kind of affordable if you look at like today's market nowadays. I would have expected it to be in the 600 range, like for the PS5 at least. But I suppose because Xbox has released it as 450, then PlayStation.
Because they've released two, haven't they? The X series and the S Series S or something, or whatever it is.
Yeah.
Series S, which I genuinely don't understand the difference between. I think one you can have discs, the other can't.
But isn't one of them anyway like less powerful than the other? Like
it'll probably have different components.
It's not as powerful as the X. So the S is the budget version, but they still say it's just as powerful. So, you know, what is it missing?
See all the dickheads that ordered the X instead of the Series X. Ooh. Series S is less powerful graphically, right? There we go.
Right, that makes sense.
I'm just going to probably get a 3070. I don't do console gaming, we know that.
I've had many a conversation with Bevan and you guys actually. Like, I love the consoles, and I don't really know why. I think it's just because the fond memories of N64s and stuff, which I still have and work very well. But
there's a sort of easiness to consoles.
Yeah, there is.
It feels like it's. I mean, the Xbox may be slightly less than the PlayStation, and maybe especially the latest gen, but it's somewhere like I go for just gaming. You know, like I don't really do anything else on my Xbox or anything. Just go there to game.
Yeah, I guess right. I do a lot when I'm on my computer, and like if I'm gaming, sometimes I get distracted and do other things.
Yeah, that's it exactly.
There's always something for stream I seem to be doing, which is fine, I guess. But I think I like the reliability of my computer though. The thing is, a lot of people probably disagree with this, but I think PCs are actually easier to maintain because I can replace the parts myself.
Well, I mean, you guys helped me buy the PC I'm currently running.
Yeah.
You helped me pick out all the parts and everything, and obviously it's not not really up to standard these days because it's 5-6 years old.
Yeah, I don't even know. I can't even remember what specs your PC is, to be honest, and yours, Brand.
I've still got the email saved. I can actually send it to you if you want.
Mine was pretty much the same as your one that died.
Hmm.
Was it the 970?
Yeah, 970.
970, yeah, my 970 died.
Yeah.
So you both had that graphics card in. What was my old graphics card that you can remember, Bram? Guys, me and Brad used to live together, right? And one day I actually walked in on him and his mate on the dark web.
I didn't know where that was going then, but I mean, that's bad enough, Karen.
Yeah, no, I was kind of confused as where he was going with that. So, yeah.
You say you walked in on someone, you
The three
immediately
of us
go
afterwards.
in a certain direction.
Yeah, well, yeah.
No, they were looking on the dark web, and I was like, "What?"
Well, I want to put this out there. I wasn't, right? I was on my Xbox. He was on.
What? Oh, he had his laptop, didn't he?
Yeah.
He was sat there like,
God
"Look at
knows
this."
what he was doing. Oh yeah, he was showing me. Oh, you could like hire hitmen or something with bitcoins and things like that.
Is anyone with Bitcoin? I've
Yeah.
made 1 million Bitcoins this year. I'm going to get someone killed. Why not? Look it. We had some funny times with that. Do you remember when we went down to that park at like 4 a.m. and it was like freezing cold and it was like misty everywhere, and then we opened that gate and it went.
Yeah, we got really excited at how creepy the gate sounded.
Oh, it was freaky though.
Yeah,
I love a good ghost story. You guys got any good ghost stories? Any
No,
real life
really.
ghost stories?
I live in a house I thought was haunted.
Yeah, well, did anything happen? What suggested that it was haunted? Because my old house,
Actually,
my sister was
a
like
couple of cases with a couple
supernatural.
of stories. So, the house I grew up in is the house my grandparents both passed away in, and I was always really like really into ghosts and really like, yeah, it's real and it scares the shit out of me. I hate it. And I remember I was walking through the house once and I was the only one home, and this is going to be a real pain in the ass to describe because the layout of the house is fucking mental. But if you think of like a dining room with an adjoining room in the middle and then the kitchen, right?
Yeah.
But the doors for each, so the door is at like that end to go into the adjoining room, and then you cross it diagonally and you go into the kitchen.
Right.
In the dining room on the wall was a big mirror, and then on that wall of the walkway from the dining room to joining room, there was like a photo frame thing on the wall that you could see the doorway to the kitchen in the reflection. I was walking through with my head down, and I caught out of the corner of my eye, it swear that I looked like somebody was stood behind me in the mirror. And they were like long red hair, long red dress, you know, like that kind of like well done up woman. But I couldn't make out any like facial features or any of that crap.
Wow.
And I looked up and it disappeared, and I was like, "Wow, that's fucking weird." And then at the other corner of my other eye, I saw the other reflection. There was a bloke in a tuxedo stood in the kitchen doorway, and I was just like, "Well, that's fucking creepy."
This reminds
and
me
then,
of Haunted Hill House.
well, the funny thing is, I told my uncle about this, and I was like, "I had this like weird thing happen the other night," and he was like, "Oh, hold on," pulls out his phone, pulls out a picture of my grandparents, and he's like, "Did they look like this?" And I'm like, "Yeah, they looked identical to that." Yeah.
Ah! Sorry. Get a little bit free and get freaked out. My worst ever ghost story, right? This is legit true. Like, I'm never, ever, ever. I will hold this to my grave that this happened to me, right?
Yeah.
Long wow sesh. 4 a.m. Usually things happen at 4 a.m. I think I just say 4 a.m. so it feels like 4 a.m. It's probably about 3. But that's just 4 a.m. Went downstairs, got myself a glass of milk, bag of crisps, munchies, yeah? So I'm walking through the hallway. I feel something cold pass through my arm. And I was like, it's a bit weird. Then my shoulder gets pulled back. Milk spills all over on the floor. Freaked out, ran upstairs. Didn't even turn my PC off, just got in bed and went to sleep.
Yeah.
It's the worst experience of my life, like literally. I hated it. My sister used to live in that house. Like my sister stayed in that house, so basically I lived there. My sister, my dad, my mum and dad split up. My mum moved out. Then I moved out. Then my dad moved out. My sister stayed in the house, and she has kids now, so she had like her first kid in that house. So when that kid was like 3 or 4, she had this motorized, you know those motorized like car things, yeah? The kiddie ones, which have like a battery in and they can just go forward and back and it moves around. It's like made of plastic, right? Yeah. That started going wee wee wee, making its noises that it would do when it's like going off. And then it started moving back and forward on its own. And she was literally like, she took the battery out and it stopped, walked into the next room and it started making noises again. Nah.
Nope. No, I'm
No
good.
wonder she moved on and sold it.
Fuck that.
We used
My
to say
dad
it was the
had
ghost of
something
Miss
happen
Henley. She was
The house we moved into from that house, my dad had something weird happen where he was sat late one night watching TV in a lounge, and you could see out into the corridor. You had the stairs to the left and the kitchen to the right. And he saw me come down the stairs and go into the kitchen, and he was like, "Oh, I need to ask him something." So he jumped up and ran into the kitchen, and I'm not there. And he's like, "Oh fuck, I must have missed him." So he comes running up the stairs and opens my bedroom door, and I'm in bed asleep. There's no one else in the house.
Ooh.
Yeah, I would not go back in the house again.
Well, Brand's looking a bit freaked out, and so's his friend next to him. On the
Yeah.
bed.
Don't you dare!
He's cute though, mate.
Don't you!
Is she alright? She looks a bit scared. Just a bit freaked out.
Yeah. I couldn't really see her face out of that veil, but
Don't! I swear down. You're just gonna see me just like
look around,
I see
just
something
look
move,
around.
and I'm just gonna run. No,
in a minute,
no.
you'd be like,
The Discord call drops. Someone's going to join the Discord call in a minute and just be like, "Stop talking about me."
I honestly, I'd shit myself. I'm not gonna lie. No.
No, ghosts are freaky, man. It's some kind of freaky
Shut up.
ghost.
do you want to go back to talking about Xboxes and PlayStations, Dan?
Please,
Yeah, well,
please,
do you know what?
please.
Let's move back on. We'll move back on to another subject. Let's talk about the Bethesda sale.
Yeah, so Microsoft
Jess is on a road in the other room, probably freaking out right now.
$5 billion.
I was like, yeah, a lot. What was it? 7 mil.
$7.5 billion Microsoft bought Bethesda for.
They're gonna ruin it all.
This brings up a question
Like
that I wanted to ask you guys, and I know, Dan, you may not give a fuck because you're a PC gamer as your main, but console exclusives, PlayStation to Xbox, yay or nay?
What do you mean? They're
Do you
both
think
going
you
on
like-
to war. Do I
should-
care about them, or should they have them?
Yeah. Should they have them?
I think it's more of a point that they probably need to, otherwise they might as well be the same company and just release one console and split the
A
profit.
gamer?
I think
As a gamer, no. To be honest with you, but as from
a
a business and
man.
a marketing term, then yeah, because it's like a unique selling point. Like, these games are only on this console, so I get that. But as a gamer, nah.
Well, the thing is, to me, whenever I argue over which console is better, the exclusives is always like the last minute argument. And it's always like you say that, well, I like this one because of this, and I don't like this one because of this. And people go, oh yeah, but the exclusives are better. And I go, I don't give a fuck. Like, how does the controller feel in my hands? How does the actual machine operate? How does the interface feel when you're using it? All of this shit is way more important to me. Like, one of the biggest arguments I've always had with people when they say computers are better, and they go, well, the graphics is better. And I go, I don't give a fuck, I still play my N64. Like, N64 has got cool graphics, you know?
See, I'm really simple. So
So the difference
whatever
you get, isn't it,
most
is mouse
of
and keyboard.
most of my mates are on, that's the one I'll go for.
Yeah, and I kind of end up doing the same, because to me, the console should be about which you prefer, which interface you prefer, and the controller and the accessories and all of that. It should be about that stuff. And all of the games should be on every console, every PC, and should be cross-play on everything. And to me, it's just like I should be able to pick up my Xbox because I prefer playing on my Xbox, and I should be able to play my games with you, Bran, on your PlayStation because you prefer your PlayStation.
Crossplay is a lot
That's-
bigger now, though, isn't it? It is big.
But I mean, aren't they kind of doing that now with a lot of games? I mean, I know
PC
Sony
as well.
sort of,
Don't forget about that.
Well, yeah, because Microsoft have got a partnership now with Nintendo. So, like, the Master Chief Collection of Halo is coming out on the Switch of all fucking things. And it's like, well, it's already out, I think. But, like, it means you can play, like, Halo with people on the Switch. And that's crazy. And then you've got Minecraft, which is cross-play through PC, Xbox, Switch, but not PlayStation.
It's
And
weird.
you've got Fortnite, which is available on everything and
It's cross-platform.
playable on
as well.
everything. It's one of the only things they've opened the port for. But
Yeah,
even that,
Warzone-
the way
Warzone's
they
the same as well.
got
Warzone's
rid of
approved.
that was they opened it without Sony's permission by accident, and then when Sony told them to close it, they went, "Oops, sorry, we were testing it to see if it would work. By the way, it does. Do you want to open it?" And then everybody complained because they were like, "Well, it was working. Why is it not working now?" And Sony went, "Fine, you can have that one."
Fair enough. I mean, crossplay is a good idea. I don't mind playing against. Okay, I do. Well, okay, so I played when Warzone came out in March. Yeah, I played fucking loads of Call of Duty. I got quarantined for 2 weeks for having a cough at the beginning of COVID, and it wasn't like a. It was a cough, but work still said no. You've got to stay off for 14 days. Which, okay, if you look in like hindsight now, whatever it is, the hindsight or foresight, hindsight, it's backwards.
Hindsight.
If you look in hindsight, that was a good idea because, like, if I did have any kind of COVID symptoms, it could have affected even more people. I'm trying not to talk about COVID on the podcast, by the way, just as like a rule. But in context to this, I ended up playing fuckloads of Call of Duty, and that's literally all I did for 2 weeks, which was great. That and sorting out parts of my stream, it gave me a really good opportunity to like dig into like a lot of design and stuff. For anyone who doesn't know, I do all the designs for my stream basically myself, and I do enlist some people to help me out with other things like animation. Big up Bevan in chat. So I played a fuckload of Call of Duty, right? And the most frustrating thing to do on Call of Duty was when I came up against a console player in a small closed environment, such as like a house or a hallway, where the auto aim would just absolutely destroy me. It doesn't matter how good my reactions and my aim is. My aim's not bad. I'm fairly decent at aiming. Like, I'm a pretty damn good sniper at the best of times. But there's absolutely on no earth would I have been able to match them, an average player on console, with any skill that I had. Because of that, so it does have this like down. But then I suppose, like you said, if I was sniping against someone on console, I could probably take them out pretty easily because I'd have the aim advantage through mouse and keyboard. But I do like crossplay. That's what I was getting at.
Yeah, well, I think you should also be able to have the option. Like, do you want to open?
You can turn it off.
Everything, or do you want to open it to same console thing? You know.
I think crossplay's a good idea though.
But I think it is as well, because I mean, you look at all the things, even like Minecraft. I love my Minecraft. I've got a realm on Xbox, and it's like I had loads of people being like at work. They're like, "Oh yeah, I'd love to join in with it. What's your PlayStation tag?" And I go, "You have to get it on PC or buy an Xbox, mate."
PlayStation's really not like quite happy with it.
Yeah, Minecraft's not open Sony to anything else. You can get it on your phone, your tablet, your Switch, your PC, and your Xbox, and play with everyone. But only the people on PlayStation are left on their own.
Can you play Rocket League crossplay on Xbox? Because I know I can play with PSN players. Because they've just opened that out. Tony is poopy. It comes out there. It's like, all right, okay, fair enough.
Yeah, they are.
They are pretty shit.
I shouldn't say too much.
Fall Guys is, isn't it? Fall Guys, you can play PC, you can play all around.
That stuff.
Right? Bevan's going in. Anti-consumer.
It is anti-consumer because, and the thing is, it's like
sorry.
they look at it and they go, "Well, we're going to make more money if we make everything like brand exclusive to the consoles." Well, I think in the long run, you've got, hundreds of millions of people that have Xboxes and hundreds of millions of people that have PlayStations, and whatever percentage it is has both. You're closing the market to the rest of them. So if you opened that up to everyone else, which is, surely it's not 50% of people that have both. Surely not at the prices they're coming out as.
Yeah.
So you open that up and you've got, even just 10, 20 million more people buying your exclusive game at 50 quid a go. Surely that's worth the money.
Yeah.
Yeah. That, to me, I think they're just marketing themselves wrong, and they're sitting there going, "We've got to keep it on our own brand because our own brand is where the money is." And it's like, you're fucking idiots to me.
Do you know who else is anti-consumer?
I can't believe that's dumb.
Blizzard.
Yeah.
Bevan would agree with me. Anti-consumer.
Blizzard.
Guys, please fix my class. No, do it how I want to, and claim it's a better idea 5 patches later when they fix it finally and say it's their own idea.
Didn't they I think they were ex-employees of Blizzard have like started their own gaming company up or something.
I was going to say that as parts of old Blizzard, the ex-Blizzard CEO, wasn't it? Started his own new company. That could be interesting because, you know, it was very controversial when Blizzard and Activision partnered up together, and it was always something that was going to go more downhill for the people who enjoy Blizzard as a community game outlet.
Oh, Activision are fucking awful.
Oh, they get their grubby little hands and everything, don't they? That's like, should we lighten the mood from the grumbles of crossplay and Sony being shit?
I'll tell you what, let me ask you guys a couple of questions.
Alright, go for it.
Shoot.
So you asked us some questions last time, Dan. This time I want to ask you guys some questions.
Oh yeah.
Now they're not anything big or crazy or wonderful, but they're just some random things I was randomly thinking about throughout the week. So, nice and easy. What's your favourite cartoon character?
Cartoon
Character, and why?
That's quite a hard question, you know.
Yeah, that is a good one.
Because I haven't watched cartoons for so long.
I mean, like Rick and Morty, you know, Family Guy, American Dad, they're all cartoons.
Yeah, I suppose you're right. Yeah, true.
Never seen Rick and Morty, so
I haven't either, actually.
I'll broaden the language there. Favorite animated character?
Well, I always used to love Spider-Man.
Yeah.
It's not really. Well, I suppose Spider-Man's animation. It was a picture before he was a movie, I suppose. But the old Spider-Mans that used to be on the one with the good theme tune.
The 90s Spider-Man.
Is that right? Is it the 90s Spider-Man? The popular ones. The ones that were around when the X-Men ones were out, you know. Jimmy Neutron, because I look like him. Well, Jimmy Neutron's a 5 head, so I'll be like full on happy that I'll be a Jimmy Neutron. Actually, he has like an 8 head.
At this point, aren't we?
Hey?
I think we're all 5 heads now, aren't we?
Jimmy Neutron's got such a big head because he's got such a big brain, and that's going to be me later on Among Us when we go and play. So anyone who wants to play Among Us later, please just type smile in chat, and then we know that you're game for it. Just a bit of promo for playing some Among Us later. Are we hoping to get a 10-man team together? I'm going to say Spider-Man.
You say Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Or
Spinny Man.
It's a tough one. Do you know, actually, Scooby-Doo.
Scooby-Doo?
Yeah. Yeah.
Why?
What? I don't know. I just always liked it.
I like Scooby-Doo. Well, yeah, but he means the actual you like the actual character Scooby-Doo.
Yeah. And obviously the show in general is just class. Like I'm talking like the classic one.
I didn't
Not
expect
none of this new shit.
I didn't expect that.
Do you by any chance relate to his insatiable appetite and scaredy catness?
Unless he has a Scooby snack. Then he's a baller.
I have a great favourite animated character. It's a Disney character who I'm working on a tattoo of getting, and it's this guy.
Stitch.
Yes.
Yes.
I love this. I got this at the Disney store in London last week.
Look at him marketing straight away. Fucking hell, Disney, come on.
One though, didn't it?
Oh no, what's that one? Pedo Bear. Don't anyone remember Pedo Bear? Oh, he's my favourite animation, Pedo Bear. Oh no, Johnny Bravo.
Oh,
I love Johnny Bravo. Stuck it to me, huh? I swear Johnny Bravo used to dab as well. 100%. Before the dab became famous, I swear Johnny Bravo used to dab.
Definitely.
Oh yeah.
Also, I've got to pose you a question now. I've said this a few times before, and people who have been around my stream from when I started, when I used to play Football Manager actually a long time ago. It feels like a long time ago. It's only been like 5 months. This is a question that keeps me up at night. This haunts me. This will haunt me forever. Scooby-Doo, yeah? What breed of dog is he? A Great Dane. Okay, well done, guys.
Yeah. Sorry.
Great Danes can run between like 30 to 35 miles per hour at full pelt, yeah?
Right.
So when your fight or flight goes off, yeah? A Great Dane's, obviously, Scooby is going to be at full speed every time because he's fucking shit scared. And he's probably going to be fit because he runs away a lot, yeah? So let's say Scooby's running at 35 miles per hour. Shaggy keeps up with him. What man can run at 35 miles per hour? That's
a man whose nickname is Shaggy. That's who.
Yes.
Mind you, didn't Carl Walker, Man City right back, he actually broke 31, I think, miles per hour in a sprint in a game. Because people were making jokes about he was breaking the speed limit in residential areas. So actually, I suppose like it's feasible. Right, guys, can someone in chat find out how fast Usain Bolt ran in his world record run? Like how actual fast did he clock?
I'll look it up.
In theory. Because I need to know if this is possible. Because if so, Shaggy would have had multiple gold medals for America, USC. Is he American? Like Scoop? Yeah, okay. 27.8 miles per hour.
Yeah,
okay.
That's literally what I've got as well.
So Shaggy is the fastest man alive. You might as well call him Barry Allen.
The flare.
Okay.
All right, ask
So that
another
one I
question.
thought-
Go for it.
What's your favourite cereal?
Weetabix. Next.
Just plain Weetabix?
Yeah, not even with milk.
What?
I'm joking. I like a Weetabix with a bit of sugar on. I'm a bit classic, me. Pancakes, lemon and sugar.
Yeah.
Weetabix, sugar and milk. Before people start getting weird because I made a joke about eating dry Weetabix.
Got this image of you sat like with a dry Weetabix, just pouring sugar on it now.
Jacob's crackers, butter and cheese. Cheddar.
You're gonna probably call me quite weird for mine.
Go on.
So I like porridge, but with water.
I thought he was going to say all bran.
I'm not sure. No.
Bran flakes. What's your favourite chocolate, Toby? Toblerone.
Oh, dear God.
Guys, I stream every Wednesday and Friday. If you want this kind of comedy every day of your life, please subscribe and get your friends to subscribe so I can quit my job, become a full-time streamer. And you get this comedy every day. Well,
you have no idea how many times I hear bran flakes.
oh no, I bought a pack of bran flakes and left it on his bed for him once. It's
Did you?
a rehash joke. Yeah, don't you remember? But on the bran, I wrote Brandon flakes.
Oh, yes.
Guys,
yes,
I've always
did.
been a five-head,
Yeah.
don't worry. I'll openly admit to rehashing a joke, but whatever. Comedy comes in many forms. I'll be at the what's it called? Hammersmith Apollo soon, guys.
Live at the Apollo, yeah.
Live at the Apollo with Big Teeth and the other ones. His name Rob Beckett. I saw Rob Beckett live. Didn't like him.
Really?
I think he's
No?
funny on game shows, right? I think he's amazing. I'm going to ask a question. Let's ask this question. Who's your favourite comedians? And I'm going to just carry on with my tangent with it.
Yeah, go on.
I like Rob Beckett when he's on TV shows like 8 out of 10 Cats and stuff like that. And you probably haven't watched this, guys, because, you know, I'm a bit weird and I watch reality TV. But Celebs Go Dating, he was really funny on that as well. All of his quips and stuff.
He's the only thing funny on that show.
Well, I don't know. I think the tragedy is quite funny as well.
I can't stand it. It's too cringy for me, but he
It's
makes
so
it terrible.
cringy. But we went to see him live at Southampton Mayflower, and he was actually fucking terrible. I'll
Really?
tell you who was bloody amazing when we went to see him live, and this was it. What's the other venue at Southampton Uni? The Nolfield Theatre, right? Daniel Sloss, and he's one of my favourite comedians.
Oh my god.
Because he's so
He is one of the
vulgar and
best
vile, and I love him.
And
He was the best. Nuffield, that's it. Nuffield, not Nolfield. Nuffield. Jess will confirm how funny that's, because it was funny from start to finish. Oh, it was so.
Yes,
And
so
Bill Bailey was sick as well.
Oh, Bill Bailey's hilarious.
But who's your
Right.
favourite comedian you've seen live? That's what I'm going to throw out there.
Favourite
See
comedian.
live.
Yeah, favourite on telly, and then favourite you've seen live. If you haven't seen that one live, then you can just say me.
Favourite sin live, I'd have to say Greg Davis.
Oh,
David.
He was fucking amazing live.
He's so good. His actual stand-ups are fucking hilarious anyway.
All of them. We went to see his show You Magnificent Beast. And it's fucking hilarious.
Yes. I've seen that on DVD. Oh,
Yeah.
not DVD. Why did I say DVD? Pirated on the internet. Just throw it out there.
spray out the stream that you're pirating.
I don't do it anymore.
On TV, I really like Well, I'm talking like watching their stand-up show. I think on TV. I really like Gabriel Iglesias.
He's quite funny.
He does a lot of his stuff just for like Netflix and stuff now. He's got like 6 books.
I don't usually find Americans that funny as well, comedian-wise.
No,
I know obviously he's Mexican.
amazing.
Is he Mexican? He's
Mexican guy.
South American, isn't he?
But
Definitely.
he's so fucking funny.
But he is good.
He's so down to earth, and he seems just really like.
He's
really
the
lovable.
big guy, right? He's the big dude. When I say big, I mean he's big. But everyone loves him.
In his own words, he's not fat. He's fluffy.
Yeah, he's fluffy. I was going to say that. Doesn't he call himself fluffy? There we go.
There you go.
As well.
Yeah, Bev knows.
What about you, Bran?
Well, shut up. I've never seen a comedian live. That's something I've always wanted to do, but just favourite comedian would have to be Mickey Flanagan. I love that guy to bits. He's
do you
hilarious.
know what? I had a feeling you'd love Nicky Flanagan. His sketch about peeping out the window is one of the funniest things I've ever seen in my life.
You got seized to peep.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
What was it? You're over the peeper or the PP? His delivery of that is almost perfect. I love him so much.
Yeah. Oh,
I think Jess liked that one as well. I think I showed her that for the first time and she thought that was really funny. Because, like, for anyone who needs to know in chat, to be honest, Jess is a bit of a peeper. She loves a bit of neighbourhood watch. Let's just say that. Anything moves outside, straight to the window, peeking out like, what's going on over here then?
Oh, I don't get any of that because I got the bloody like back out of my window. I got nothing.
Yeah, I can't see. I thought I might be able to see your flats from my flat, but I couldn't.
You peeping, were you?
I was trying to.
He's always
He says
peeping.
I'm not now. I could
So
cut
you
it later.
late at night, huh?
Curtain twitcher, yeah. She is a curtain twitcher. Guys, trust me, she's a curtain twitcher. Like, sometimes I'm not bothered. Sometimes I'm like, well into it, like, oh, what's going on? There's a fire engine. Woo-hoo. You don't usually see a fire engine in residential. And there's no fire, so what's going on? Someone got their dick in over.
You.
Yeah, it's you. Yeah.
Do they wait? Would the fire brigade come out for a dick and a Hoover?
I mean, I doubt it. They'd probably tell you to go to A&E.
Yeah. Call an ambulance.
Fireman Sam and the Fireman Sam and the episode of Attached Henry the Hoover. Okay, Toby, ask your next question. Sorry.
Yeah, please.
Question. All right. I just wrote down a load of shit questions and just thought it'd be funny. What's your favourite drink? Your alcoholic drink of choice?
Gin, plain old normal gin with slimline tonic.
All right. Captain Brown.
That's it.
Well, I've got two, to be fair.
Go on.
It's obviously Captain Morgan's spiced rum, Coke or lemonade, whatever you fancy, and then Southern Comfort as well.
Right.
That's a bit of
I can just drink them. Just down them.
For me, it's pear cider or any cocktail with rum that isn't super strong. Rum and fruit juice. I'm all over it.
I think.
Got to have a fruity umbrella, maybe a bit of pineapple sticking out the top. You know, classic.
A Long Island
struggle
iced tea.
nowadays to drinking. I don't drink lager because it makes me feel like shit. I don't drink cider because it makes me feel like shit.
I don't fucking drink anything at the moment due to my meds.
Oh.
I'm crazy.
They're not crazy pills, FYI.
Yeah, they're not crazy pills, don't worry.
They're for medical reasons. We will disclose for the stream. Big cockolitis.
I say.
Oh dear. Did I mention this was an 18+ stream? If you have children watching this, then they're going to be exposed to probably what my children have to be exposed to growing up. And that's not big cockolitis.
You're going to scar them for life, Dan.
I've got to go.
Wait. Brian, how long did we live together? 3 years? 4 years?
Too long,
scar
mate.
you for life?
Yes.
Yeah, Jess is gonna whack me later. Making these kind of jokes. I'm here to entertain, guys. I did once walk in on you with a flamethrower, didn't I?
What, me?
No, Brown.
I was going to say, I don't remember having a
A makeshift one, yeah, and you need burnt my head off.
They know it's a joke. What if I was a professional comedian? I couldn't not be funny. I couldn't not say funny things on the what's it called, stage. But yeah, I did. I got a deodorant can and a lighter, and then he burned Brand's head off in my excitement of making a brand new flamethrower. Oh, look at that! What a funny comment, guys. We've got another comedian in the chat, Pog O.
Yeah, you can get him on.
He thinks he's funny. He used to be a streamer, by the way, guys.
There you go.
I just don't think I've seen him online for a while.
Yeah.
I wish you had some Pogos in the chat. Pog champs! Alright, what's the next one? I'm liking this question time's fun.
Yeah, let's go.
I feel like I'm on
That's the
Jimmy
last
Fallon.
question I've got for you. Second last question, actually.
Ooh.
What song is currently stuck in your head?
So the song that's always stuck in my head is Abandoned by Unprocessed. But the one that's stuck in my head at the moment is the one that I just did on my TikTok. This sounds like shameless self-promo. Guys, visit my TikTok, Danimal UK on TikTok. Or TikTok, as I call it, because everyone on there has got their tits out. It's a Dr. Disrespect song. Am I allowed to say Dr. Disrespect's name on Twitch? Well, fuck it, who cares? And it's the one that I just released, the TikTok I just released, where it says, "It's out of my hands." I think it's called, I have to look it up now, guys. Brad, you say yours and I'll look it up what my one's called.
I don't actually know, to be honest.
Red Skies. There we go. Red Skies, Dr. Disrespect's Red Skies. Yo, why didn't you just tell me welcome to my chat room? Twitch are listening! They've heard me mention a dog's name, they're gonna kill me.
In band in 3, 2, 1.
Well, I'll just go to YouTube. Oh, these kind of jokes.
Jesus. Yeah, you're not sure, Brandon.
You got nothing stuck in your head?
Don't really have anything stuck. Well,
I bet you've got you
actually, probably
right round, baby, right round like a record, baby.
That's a visual stuck in your head, not a song, Dan.
Oh,
Yeah.
You actually know.
I mean, now it's stuck in my head. So yeah.
Meatspin.com. That was the classic in school, wasn't it?
That's the other one, wasn't it?
What's your website? Meatspin.com.
Jesus.
For anyone who wants to look at it, I know Damo will enjoy it. So,
Or that other one, what is it that you get Saxo rolled someone or something, or whatever it was?
what about Bottle Guy? 2 girls, 1 cup.
No.
I knew it'd be your homepage. Every morning, it's 7:55 in the morning. Wake up, stick on my browser, watch some Meatspin for half an hour. Woo!
I mean, it would wake you up, to be fair.
Yeah, I guess it
Yeah,
was.
Jesus.
All day, all night. It's my screensaver, baby. Right, we got any more? We got one more question, yeah?
Yeah, one more question. Right. Now, before I ask the question, you know what rules I'm going to instigate this the second I ask this question, so no funny business. You get 3 wishes, what are they?
I've already told this, haven't I? Get rid of wasps, get rid of mayo, get rid of sharks. Dog.
Right, let's not get back on the whole Mayo thing again. Because you're wrong.
What are the things? Is this the genie thing with the you can't wish for someone to fall in love with you, you can't wish for someone to come back from the dead?
You can't wish for more wishes. You get 3 wishes.
No, you're not allowed to wish for that, Bevan. Did you not read the rules?
Bevan, you knew that was the rule I was talking
you knew
about.
that's a rule. You've seen Aladdin. I know you've seen Aladdin. You're the type of person to, I know you've seen Aladdin.
Looking at you, Bevan. Into your soul. You only get 2 wishes. Nah, I can't do that to you.
Jesus, that was quite scary to me.
You're welcome.
I wish I wasn't so funny. I wish...
Okay.
I wish they'd delete Man United.
All right.
Yes.
No. All right, you can bugger off.
Do you remember, like, is it Sam FM or Jack FM? Whatever the fuck it is now. when it used to be, whatever it was, in between each song, they would tell a shit joke.
Yeah.
And it was at the time where Man United were like storming fucking everything. And in between one of the songs, it just went, hear it, whatever which way around it is. We think Man United are crap. Fucking best joke they ever told.
No comment. What else would
I can comment on anything football. Seriously,
I'd wish that Sports Interactive would make a better game than just updating the database every year for Football Manager. I wish a good FIFA game would come out since 2014. I wish Blizzard would listen to the community. But you know, generally, I'd wish to have an infinite credit card, maybe that doesn't
That's
ever
a good one.
run out. Just infinite money.
Good.
And then I'd wish to be part of the Speed Force so I could run really quick. Be fine.
Infinite money, I think, is generally most people's like one of their first or second, isn't it?
Yeah, but it's always going to be, innit? Money. I wish I had infinite money. I wish that I could never get sick
Yep.
and ill.
I wish that I had
Break a bone.
abilities like that guy from the film Jumper, so I could just teleport anywhere. I would love that.
That still works.
I wish I could get 5 more subs for a new emote.
I'll work on it. On payday, you got one more coming here, man.
It's kind of hard, isn't it? Like wishes and stuff. It's a difficult one. Like it'd be so easy to just go, "Fuck this world. I wish I lived in Pokemon World," and then you just live in Pokemon World. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because like when you're a teenager and you've been playing Pokemon games and watching the Pokemon telly, you just thought life's so friggin' simple at Pokemon Land. Like everyone just seems pretty happy, right? Apart from Team Rocket, for some reason they have Ag, but someone has to have Ag, yeah.
Someone's always got to have that. You've always got to have something.
Like they're completely irrelevant. Like Pokemon battling and Pokemon capturing, that's that's just like sport, basically.
Yeah.
It's what it is. They're fucking fun suckers.
I think you're the first person to ever like switch me off from wanting to be a Pokemon trainer. You called it a sport. Now I don't want to do it.
Well, it's not like a physical sport, is it? It is like a sport. You're battling to be the best, man.
Yeah.
Everything's a sport. Everything's competitive.
Just need my old Game Boy.
It's like I'm gonna eat 60 nuggets in an hour, and even if I'm feeling sick after 30, I'm gonna push myself to do it because I'm a competitor. I should have been. I was born a gladiator. A fucking animal.
All right.
That's why I'm a Danimal.
You are a fucking animal.
I had a good idea for a wish with just all bugs and like spiders and all that shit of any kind is always at least 50 meters away from me.
Talk out my ass.
Yeah.
It's not wrong.
All of that shit can fuck off. I don't want it dead, I just don't want it here.
Oh, I'd actually tell you what a good wish would be. So, like, if you think about logical wishes, proper logical wishes, yeah, you'd go, I'd want infinite money. I want the ecosystem and the planet to be self-righted and fixed, so it's no such thing as, you know, global warming and stuff like that, and the planet gets repaired and all animals get protected, blah, 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 blah. And then I guess you just wish for world peace, right? Someone's going to always have Ag, though. I've just said this about Pokemon Land. Someone's going to have Ag. There's always going to be a Team Rocket wherever you go.
The thing is, you wish for world peace, and how long does it last before somebody goes, well, I don't want world peace, and then they kick up a fuss, and then that's that.
What's that Batman quote? Some men just want to watch the world burn.
Yeah.
I feel like that at work sometimes.
Some men just don't want bugs anywhere fucking near them.
So Toby would wish away spiders wouldn't come near him, basically.
All bugs, arachnids, fucking...
Because we go to sleep knowing that spiders crawl in our mouth at night.
Yeah, just get rid of rats.
There's a great t-shirt you can buy that's just a little spider and it says, while you sleep, spiders rub their willies on your nose.
Do they? If you stroke a spider, it goes bald. Ricky Gervais taught me that.
Random.
Well, I'm just saying, if the spider's rubbing its dick on your nose and then you stroke it, it's going to go bald. So it's at their own risk that they're doing it.
Fair enough. But yeah, Bevan's got the idea. You wish for endless world peace.
Endless world peace. Yeah, but wouldn't that get a little bit, like, weird?
No.
It's
But
too
again,
much
it
to comprehend.
also doesn't stop anything from outside of Earth coming and attacking. It just means we're not going to attack each other anymore, which, I mean, would be quite nice.
Yeah, but you wouldn't get any like trolls or anything, would you?
I still get like jokey shit like that, but like
Maybe get. Yeah, but would
No
banter
legit
disappear
kill
because
you.
everyone would be so
But
peaceful? It wouldn't be
But
fun
people
anymore.
don't take themselves too seriously. That's a good wish.
Yeah. I feel like I took a little bit of a dark turn there. They
It did a
fucking
bit.
wish people wouldn't take themselves so fucking seriously.
Well, it's true.
Smack them out.
banter's still cool, but like
Banter's a
Yeah.
joke, innit, mate?
real shit.
All that.
I think it's been good. Should we, guys, should we wind this down and start playing some Among Us? I'm feeling like it's a good time. Feeling the vibe.
Feeling it.
So, guys, in chat, actually, just before we finish this and just say we're going to play Among Us, for YouTube reasons, guys, thanks for tuning in. This has been a great podcast, as per usual. You can catch us live every second Friday from whenever this was released, so, you know, figure out dates yourself, whatever.
Next one will be the 9th of October.
Next one will be the 9th of October. So if you want to come watch the podcast live, come watch it live on my channel, twitch.tv/Danimal UK. We'll be putting on this every week. We basically do this podcast bi-weekly. I don't think I explained this last time we were on the podcast, but yeah. If you guys want to come watch it live, if not, come watch on YouTube, whatever. And, you know, we're grateful for everyone tuning into the podcast. So thumbs up. Guys, thumbs up. We'll end it on a thumbs up for all the viewers. And we will catch you soon.